Urging everyone to get outside and get some fresh air during all this self-isolation, but beware of something called buffalo gnats. Two Michiana mothers left in shock after finding some nasty bug bites on the back of their kids' heads. ABC 57's Brenda Coopson live in Michiana for us right now. Brenda?
Brian, yeah, just like you said, those bites were actually from buffalo gnats, also known as black flies. I caught up with a few families today who went hiking earlier this week, only to notice that the kids were left covered in bites with no idea how or why.
I mean, you just don't think a bug like that would do the damage or the harm that it did to the children.
That's Valeria Treat. She took her two daughters, ages 2 and 4, out for a hike at Oxbow Park in Goshen just a few days ago.
It's a nice day in our life. We want to play outside, just let them have some fresh air.
But towards the end of the hike, that's when Valeria noticed these bleeding bites all over her girls' necklines.
I instantly started freaking out. I didn't know what it was.
Valeria tells me her girls didn't even realize they had the bites.
They only started to freak out when I started to freak out and panicking because I'm like, my babies are bleeding from their head. What happened?
As a family who loves the outdoors, Valeria had just never seen anything like this before.
But that's what worried me and scared me, was seeing the blood. And there were so many bites.
Treat took to Facebook to spread awareness, her post gaining the attention of thousands. That's when Brittany Deutsch chimed in, realizing the same thing happened to her own 14-month-old daughter.
It's kind of alarming when you have a little one, just over 1 year old, and you don't know what's going on.
Brittany and her daughter also out on a hike, but in South Bend when it happened. She went straight to their pediatrician using telemedicine to get help.
Definitely confirmed that it was bug bites, not something else, because there would be like blisters or scabbing.
But how bad can these bites really get? Dr. Shubin with St. Joseph Health System tells me the bites generally aren't too bad unless you have an allergic reaction, and the chance is pretty low you could catch any diseases from it.
The insect is not known to carry any major disease in our area of the world.
And time of day does make a difference, so you might want to plan ahead on your next walk.
These black flies are known to actually attack people during daytime and more often in the morning and in the evening before sunset.
While it might be difficult in our area, Dr. Shubin recommends that you avoid areas with running water because it's most common that you can find black flies there. And if you're going out, of course, try to cover up as much as you can, wearing long sleeves and a hat. Live in Mishawaka, I'm Brenda Coopson, ABC 57 News.